Hi, this is Dena with Left Lane Finds, and today is going to be part two, the haul from the garage sale the other day. I put my haul out on my porch swing. Let's just get started here. The first thing I saw hanging up on the rack was this diesel jacket. And so I was like, oh, I definitely want that. It is just so cool looking. It's got that kind of like cargo look to it. And it's in really good condition. And so I was like, oh, I was eyeing it up, but I didn't take it down off the rack right away. Because I was like, how much are the clothes on the rack? And he's like, oh, 2 for $5. I'm like, okay, there was nothing else on the rack that I wanted, but I was like, oh, okay, so that's $2.50. Then as I went through the bins, I found more clothes that I liked, and I started making a pile in my hands. And so these are Roxy's, and I'm like, oh, that's a nice brand too. Oh, right there it is. Roxy's. So these are pants, just casual Roxy pants, and I have not comped any of this out. I was just picking it up because I knew the names. I will comp these out later, so I can't tell you on this video exactly how much I think I'm going to get for things. Some items I'm going to see if if anything fits me, I might be keeping it for myself, or if it fits my daughter. And then the rest I will sell. I'm definitely going to put this up on Poshmark. This I thought maybe my daughter might want, so we'll have to see. And then the next thing was a pair of leggings. And these were Athleta brand, and I was like, really good brand. And so got those. And then the next thing were these. Now I was not familiar with this brand, Lou and Gray. You guys can see that, Lou and Gray. But I thought, oh, these are just nice pair of shorts. And if they're not a good brand, I will be keeping them. If they are a good brand, they will be up on Poshmark. Then I saw this bag, and I normally wouldn't pick up just a canvas bag, but I like this one because it says, life is fun, your clothes should be too. And then it's Moo brand, Venice, California. And I was like, I wonder if maybe she got the bag when she bought something from that brand. And I know that's a good brand. So I was like, I think this bag might have some value to it. So I'm definitely going to be putting that up for sale. Probably on Poshmark and eBay on that one. Then I found this. And I was like, I could tell right away that was just vintage by the pattern that was on it. And when I opened it up to see what brand it was, it is Lehigh, USA, Lehigh. So the fact, oh, I'm sorry. It says it's a Lehigh, not USA. I'm sorry. Oh my. But anyways, this. Let me see if I can get this fully out here for you. It's extremely long. I wasn't sure if it was supposed to be a dress or a house coat or a nightgown. I'm not sure, but I just love that. But I do know that Lehigh brand is a vintage brand, so I will be, if I do sell this, I might put this up on Etsy and Poshmark and eBay, because if it's vintage clothing can be listed on Etsy. So, and I haven't not done that yet. I know there's people that exclusively sell vintage clothing on Etsy. Then, of course, this one I picked up because, well, I saw it was Beta brand, but it's new with tags. I'm like, oh my goodness. Now, I don't think it has a price on here. Maybe the price is somewhere else. But I was like, wow, these are really nice, you know, like kind of a dress pant, like almost like a yoga dress pant. And then, of course, if I see anything like this, like boho looking, you know, I love these macrame plant holders. Back in the, I was there back in the 70s when everybody was making them. Now, this wasn't made in the 70s, but everybody was making them, and they were so popular. I mean, I would love to see that trend come back. I would definitely go to a class and do that. So that would be something fantastic that they could bring back. It would definitely be popular with people that are in their 50s, or women in their 50s, even men. I saw a lot of men, believe it or not, as many men made these as women back in the day. It wasn't exclusive to women making them. So then this brand, oh, I think I have it the wrong side. So I saw these little pair of shorts, and there's the symbol on them, and oh, these are just, you know, generic shorts. So I was like, okay, they're either going to fit me or my daughter. So those are for us. Same with this kitchen towel here. So I got this just because it's so fun. I love things that are fun and bright. This has got butterflies on it, and I was like, that's for me. It's a kitchen towel. I will use that. Same with this. I was like, oh, look at those pink flamingos. So these are indoor outdoor. It's a napkin set, and I'm like, well, I love entertaining, and these are just perfect for bringing out for, you know, a porch party or patio party or anything like that. Or even if you're doing something indoors and you want to brighten up your table, that's the ticket. So I'm keeping those. And then I also found these silicone straws, and I'm like, are they all in there? Is it just a box? They were in there. So I was like, definitely getting those. Those are also keepers for me. And then I found him. Isn't he cool? He was on the bottom of a box, and he's super heavy, and I need to look him up. He just, for some reason, he seems vintage to me. Maybe he's not, but he's pretty cool, you know, opener. And so that is everything I got that was in that bag that was in the video. So now let me show you what I got after as I was taking the video. As I was filming the video for you guys, I reached in a box and you saw me pull this out. I was like, I'm into men's baseball hats now, and I'm like, oh, this is a Callaway. And so I was like, definitely getting that, because I know I was going to get a good price for it. And then in that other box, you saw me digging around and pull out these Nike golf shoes, and I was looking at the treads, and I'm like, wow, they look really good. They got all their spikes on there. And when I brought them up, he's like, yeah, they're really new, but he goes, I have another pair, and that's why they're out here. So then I asked him, I said, so how do you clean the white parts? And he goes, just use Windex. I'm like, thank you. I needed to know that, because I have another pair of golf shoes I need to clean, and I wasn't sure about that part. So handy tip. I'll let you know if it works. And then you guys saw me pull this out, but I didn't show you the brand when I was filming. And now, is this pronounced Shein or Shine? I have no idea, because I've heard it both ways on YouTube. So this was the last 3 items I got, and I knew he was kind of like sad that these were heading out, and I was trying not to, you know, take advantage or anything like that, but I said, how about $10 for these 3 items? And he said, sure. So all in, everything that I showed you earlier, everything from that pile and all of this, was $20 even. I think that is a good deal. $20 for 16 items works out to be $1.25 per item. If you missed part 1, the link will be down in the description. Thank you for watching. Put any comments or questions down below, and I'll catch you guys next time.